Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. I'm going to try out something different that I've never done before. It's a combo that I'm hoping will work. What am I going to do? Stay tuned. All right, so what am I talking about here? So we just did a video that you guys saw that I paired up two different types of polyester strings by Solinco. So we did Confidential and we did Tour Bite together. Coach Andrew actually liked it. And he actually asked for it again. It took a little bit to break in, maybe half an hour to an hour, and then he started enjoying it. Andre Dome actually said the Confidential is what lasts. It's surprising how long the Confidential lasts. So he said that it just softens up the string bed of Tour Bite just enough for him to enjoy the feel on it. So I thought to myself, well, I use Confidential 1.25 myself, which is the 16L gauge. And the other string that I've enjoyed this year has been that Yonex Poly Tour Rev, that orange string. I was like, I wonder what would happen if I put those together, because I enjoy the slight firmness and tension maintenance of the Confidential, and I enjoy this kind of a softer feel of the Yonex Poly Tour Rev. So I'm going to take that Confidential 125, and I'm going to take that Poly Tour Rev and put these together. I already did it, okay? So Confidential's on the main, Rev's on the cross. Halloween, anybody? You guys know it's my favorite holiday. 48 pounds is what I did of that. I actually did this to Andrew's racket already yesterday when he gave me his racket to string. He kind of caught me in the middle of stringing his cross with the orange, and he's like, what are you doing to my racket? I was like, it's Halloween, baby. You and I are going to be trick-or-treating on the court. So we're on the court. Here's Coach Goo's racket that I did. It's July. It's barely July. So we're a couple months early, but hey, you can go trick-or-treating early, okay? You get a nice trick right here. Maybe it'll be a treat. All right. Got my man, Coach Rob. Got my man, Coach Goo. I already sabotaged Goo's racket, and Coach Rob gets to use mine. All right, guys, so we just got off the court doing some trick-or-treating on Halloween in July in the heat out in Marin. Whew. All right, Coach Rob, what'd you think?
After I got over the Halloween string colors, felt really good. The ball jumped off the racket. It felt good. The minimal vibration felt really soft all the way through, and really enjoyed it.
How was the spin on that, Rob?
I don't hit a lot of spin with my shots, but I did get the ball to spin. It kind of grabbed the ball pretty nice, and I got some topspin forehands and hit a few good topspin backhands in there, and yeah.
I'd use
nice.
it. Would you use it?
Yeah, I would use it.
All right, we going trick-or-treating? Coach Goo, what'd you think of my sabotage job?
He always sabotages me, let's be honest here. But overall, I mean, this is actually quite a treat. It reminds me of when we did the Confidential and Tour Bite. This is definitely softer. I think it's the orange is the Yonex version, right? Am I right, Harry?
Correct.
So it definitely felt a little softer. I would recommend for players who are looking for a softer poly. So this kind of hybrid of two soft polys definitely work out. It definitely got a lot of spin still, but it definitely felt like the orange strings, like the Yonex strings, are like the Hyper Gs. So definitely you get that extra spin, and honestly, it did its job. So would I recommend it to people who are looking for a soft poly? Definitely, for sure.
Perfect. So for those of you who complain, oh, Confidential, too stiff for me. Okay, that's why I like Hyper G. Well, let's try two different strings. So you kind of get the best of both worlds here. That's why I'm saying it's black or dark gray and orange, because we bring in Halloween year round now. I personally like this a lot. I may stick with this for some time, and just to see how well it plays over time. But my initial reaction off the bat is I like it. And I like it a lot. It's fresh right now, and it's nice and loose at 48.
Right.
Therefore, it just kind of bring.
It already felt broken in. It felt like I'd already played with it for a month or so. It's just nice and smooth, nice and easy.
Exactly. That just came off the machine, literally, within the less than an hour ago. So Coach Goose has been here for a day or two already only. Yeah. But Coach Goo went 16-16, 130, 130. I went 125, 125. And Coach Goose is at 57, and he's saying this is soft. I'm going 48, and it's perfect today, right now. All right, so if you guys want to try some Halloween and bring the best of both worlds to your world, give this a shot, okay? Confidential and Poly Tour Rev from Yonex. Want to thank my man, Coach Rob Jessen, for hanging out with me today. And of course, my man, Coach Goo. Coach, where can we find you?
You can find me at ag.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your trick-or-treating.